Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be discussing why college sucks. Now you may read the title and either very much agree with it or strongly disagree with it. Type into the comments like she's setting up kids to live unsuccessful lives, or you're excited to see what this video is about. Because you're either a high school or college student who is wondering if school is even worth it, if all your hard work will actually pay off, or if that college major is something you actually like, or you're just doing it because it pays well. Or your parents have pressured you to go into it so they look good for their peers. Whoever you are, I just want to let you know all your reasons are valid. Whether you drop out or decide to go to medical school to become a plastic surgeon, both of these experiences are reasonable. And also, both have their pros and cons, and things are kind of left in the air. I try to hit all these points in this video, and if needed, we'll make a part 2. Last thing, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that you can get more content from me and help this small channel grow. So let's get into the topic for today, college. College is a place usually made for students who have graduated high school and want to further their educational experience by going to a 4-year institution where they can learn things from English to computer science. Usually students pick a major which is the main topic that they will be learning for the next 4 years, but some undecided students will just take general education courses, until they decide on a major, which they usually have to do within 2 years of attending college. If they fail to do so, they will either pick a random major that they're not really interested in, or will take an extra year or even years to graduate college, wasting thousands of dollars for every year they stay in college. But even if you decide your major right away, you probably will do a little to nothing in your major until your 3rd year of college, where your classes will start to specialize and won't have to take any unnecessary English 101 classes, even though your major is computer science. Another thing that kind of sucks about it is the price. Damn. I come from a poor family, and the thought of paying $40,000 a year, which is slightly less than what my mom makes an entire year's worth of working, is absolutely ridiculous. Like, who's going to pay for it? And even if I got financial aid, it would still be a lump of cash that I myself don't got. My mom has people she has to support outside of her own family, and now I have to burden her financially so that I'm able to get a degree. And if I decide to take out loans, pay for it that way, now I'll be in my 20s having to worry about all the debt I have to pay to Uncle Sam. Not being able to start a family, not able to go to travel, not able to just enjoy my 20s because I'm worried about paying off tens of thousands of dollars I owe to the government. Now, I'm not saying to make college free, because that will just devalue college degrees and turn them into high school diplomas. But that's a whole different video, so I'll save that for later. And if I decide to work and go to college to help minimize my debt, I'm now at a disadvantage academically since I have to balance work and school, while rich kids who go to my university just have to worry about school and nothing else. Rich kids have more time for internships since a lot of internships are unpaid, which makes them impossible to get for a poor kid who needs the extra money to have food on the table and to pay for a $2 bus fare every day. Do you see where I'm going here? College is not built for kids who have to financially care for themselves and other family members. This makes college a rough experience for kids, while for the middle to higher class kids, it's a more enjoyable experience because they're not stressed about finances and more stressed about how their Yeezys were stepped on at Jacob's yacht party. Moving on from finances, some kids go to college when they really don't need to, with vocational, technical, business, trade schools, and community college, and even just taking a gap year to find out what you actually want to do with your life, with all these options costing way less than a 4-year institution where you and 10,000 other students are lost as well. Unless you're 100% sure, or at least 90% sure of what you're going to do in college, don't go, especially if the job you're trying to get in the future doesn't require it. Take computer programs for example. They really don't have to go to college in order to teach themselves how to program. They can either self-teach themselves or take a reliable boot camp type program and learn how to code from there. With plumbers, electricians, dental hygienists, police officers, and other types of jobs that either at maximum need an associate's degree or for you to complete a program, the need for college becomes smaller and smaller. So unless your career path requires you to go to college, don't go and waste your money on it, especially if you don't have finances to pay it off in the short or long-term future. So before I close out this video, I want to mention the positives of college. One them being is that college is a time where you can start fresh and get away from old/toxic environments. For example, if at your home you have to deal with an abusive mother who always criticized your every move, and you have to deal with an environment where everyone on your block is either selling or doing drugs, college can be a way to get out of that situation and into an environment that can support your growth as a young adult. It can be a place where you meet new friends, build connections that would not have been made if you didn't go, which could help you permanently get out of the endless cycle of poverty/abuse you were living in. It can be a place where you can potentially find out who you are away from all the distractions at home. It can help you achieve financial independence if you get scholarship money or work through you being forced to budget out how much money you have for rent, food, phone, bill, car, etc., which can help you transition from being a high school student to slowly becoming an adult. So what do you think? Should kids go to college or should they not? Are gap years a good idea, and is promoting other options like trade school or even community college a bad thing for impressionable students? Comment down below with your opinions, and if you missed anything or said something, and if I missed anything or said something you think is wrong, comment that as well. Like, comment, subscribe to get more content from Black Girl on the interweb, and hope to see you back here soon. Stay cool, y'all. Bye. Stay cool, y'all. Bye.